Hello and welcome. So, the party is gathered. We are on a bit late today compared to the normal slot. But we are going to go ahead and hi Firefly and give hugs. They are going after the great predator of the Ahkiilor Tundra. So, as a little bit of background for you, we'll pull up the bounty here and I will read it. The Great Predator. Many people have gone missing in the tundra of late. Entire caravans, refugees, even hunting parties. With this many people, we are under the assumption that something big has already taken up residence there, and we are looking to put it down. A bounty from the surrounding settlements will be collected for successful removal of the threat. So, some of them prepared, some of them aren't. Some of them have done research, and some of them said, ooh, one shot. Or, in character, ooh, adventure. So, that being said, let's meet our party. Hello, brave party of adventurers.
Hello, voice in the sky.
Hello.
Voice in the way too hot sky. It's like 84 out right now. I live north of the southern parts of Canada. So, yeah, it's warm. That being said, Azuri, where are you at currently?
Where am I? I am in the mustache.
The mustache. And what are you doing? Are you having conversations? What are you doing?
She was bickering. Well, not really. Oh yeah, she was bickering at Utari about some thing about Frickle Frackle monsters. But that's beside the point. She is waiting for everyone to gather so she can tell information about something.
About what, Ashuri?
About the
So,
potential.
who have you gathered?
Osri has gathered, or they have gathered, and they asked her to join. There is a Guadia. There's a
There's usually a
Gori.
radio.
Yeah, when there's an Osri, there's usually a Guadia. Or the other way around. There's a Falstyr.
Yep.
A newbie. Ooh. There's a wild Gangan.
The
And
only
there's an
kind of
Alex.
Gangan.
Yes.
I'm
the
house
only
trained.
kind of Gangan.
That's
Debatable.
still for discussion.
So, we will save the new guy for last. Tell us a bit about Colereed.
Great. This is a haul for goose a bit on the short side, but no, not so short on the girth part. He's wearing a bandana, a pair of very stylish elven boots, and clothing that doesn't ever seem to get dirty. He has a pair of tusks protruding out of his mouth. Trying to be intimidating with him. But maybe
Until
more
he sees
intimidating
skipping.
are his muscle arms and his tattoos painted everywhere on them.
I mean, he did lose some intimidation points inside the city when they saw him skipping with Azuri amongst the
Oh,
buildings.
he wasn't
Aw.
skipping, but Azure
Yeah, he
was
was.
skipping around him, and
In my
Yeah.
mind,
No
in my
shame
mind
in
and heart,
skipping.
in my mind and heart, he was skipping.
Me too.
No shame in it.
I'm not saying it's fact. I'm just
Yeah.
saying in my mind and heart.
that was so embarrassing for him.
Gradia,
Yes,
Future
voice in the
self.
sky.
tell us a bit about Gradia.
Guadia is a Dantis, which is a half-orc, half-elf. He is exceptionally muscular insofar as most elves look, slightly taller, everything else. He has red and black hair drawn back in a mohawk. Most of his weapons on his form are an assortment of two-handed weapons. He is a fighter barbarian who of late has been going above and beyond what people would otherwise expect of a Dantis to help the people of Cortia.
Okay. That will take us to the one, the only Wild Gangan.
Okay. Gan Gan is a wood elf. She
In a
is-
tumbler.
Huh?
Okay, it's better now.
Oh, sorry.
You was like you were in a tumbler.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Gan Gan is a wood elf monk who is.
And again.
Uh,
Is that your
oh
leg?
crap! Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, Gan Gan is a wood elf, who is rather bronze-skinned, like rather dark. She is about 5'6". She is a monk who is on a quest to find her place in nature, as well as aid the rest of the druids in the local enclave.
What?
That's
And are you doing your knee thing? Am I start yelling at you leg for leg again?
oh crap! My leg's doing that thing again. Sorry about that. Oh,
See, you're not house trained.
She looks like she looks a lot like Talum, probably because she's based off of Talum, but is basically an elf. That is pretty much all I really have to say so far.
And our very own ray of sunshine.
Why, hello there! Stands away. Steps away so we can see. Hi. I'm here because there are people getting hurt. That's just not a good thing, you know? Pets strokes beard.
And what has recently happened for Alex?
Well, I met this really cool old guy who tapped me on the head. Now I can speak Dwarven.
You're finally a real dwarf. They say when every time a dwarf belches, an angel gets its wings. So, I'll take us to the new guy. Carrick playing Falstair. Tell us a bit about him. Where's he come from?
I'm playing Falstair. He's a half elf. He comes from Brownberry. He's average height with a wiry body, thinning hair, blonde hair, and he's always looking sickly, as though something is wrong.
So, now, because you said the magic word Brownberry, I feel for those of us that have been around a long time, I need to ask this question. Well, there's a couple questions I need to ask. What are your thoughts on owlbears?
Never run into one.
Okay. And is your character legitimately batshit insane?
No.
Okay. You are nothing like the other guy from Brownberry, Terry. He may have had a complex with owlbears and literally been insane. So, that's why we have to ask. We're wondering if there's something in the water down there. But welcome as your first game, and to the server. So, that being said, Firefly, do the Discord thing. And, Azuri. So I'm sure you get this information and you want to grab the bounty. So you go over and grab the bounty?
Yes, she goes over.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Off to a great start already, I see.
Osri, the halfling bard,
Yep.
runs over, and she winds up.
That one.
She's going for it.
Come on.
You said dexterity or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. I'll give you acrobatics.
And it's not clicking. Hold on. Swing! What did I get? Nat 20!
No, you didn't. The first one that came in is 15.
Oh, wow.
And then a 26 and a 28.
Darn. I was clicking and it didn't work.
You guys watch as
it was
Azuri
lagging.
just determined. Runs, rolls forward, does a spring, and slams into the wall. Just get the bounty and slides back down. She tries again. She almost gets it, and it doesn't quite pull, and then she falls but lands on her feet. And then she finally kicks off the bar, jumps, and grabs the bounty down. You rolled me 3, so I gave you 3. And then she wanders back over to all of you, and she slams the bounty down on the table.
Excellent resolve.
Could have joined, just asked me.
I'm an
Yes,
independent halfling that needs no tall people. Actually.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
fine.
Okay, I'll go then. Go
No, 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 no! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it!
ahead. Love you, Ozzy.
Love you too, Gangan.
So, Azure, what do you have to tell your brave adventuring party?
So, this quest, the Great Predator. I've done not as much research as maybe a little bit more than what I did on the fishing quest. Sorta. Not exactly. But there is a potential.
There's
What
such
does,
confidence right now.
monster be? Whatever.
Well, I mean, you sound so sure of yourself. I mean,
I'm confident.
Whatever it
Sorta.
is, we can handle it.
The potential threat is a Ramirez.
Oh, what?
a Ramirez.
Oh, what?
What is a Ramirez?
They are an Arctic predator.
I'll protect you, Ozzy.
They only live in the Arctic climates. If they live anywhere else, they don't survive well. Anyways, they prey on elk, polar bears, and other creatures sharing their territory. They can't tolerate warm weather, having adapted to the cold by generating a furnace-like heat within their bodies. When hunting, a Ramirez burrows deep below the snow and ice and lies in wait for the faint vibrations created by a creature moving above it. While hidden under the ice and snow, it can lower its body temperature so that it doesn't melt its cover. It is an ambush predator. We have to be careful when we're walking onto the tundra.
Understood.
Well, that sounds nasty.
That is pretty bad.
These are big creatures.
Creatures are evil.
How big?
From the pictures I've seen among the books, they can get big. I don't know how big this predator will
You
be.
would know. Opens up the monster manual. Scrolls up. Give me a second, I can get your size. Huge. So you're thinking. Let's see. I have the actual height requirements here for size of monsters. Give me 1 second to scroll down and find it. So huge could be standing up to 20 feet tall.
Yeah, that's
They're
big.
huge. Yes, 20 feet tall. Almost as tall as this. Actually,
It's about
just as
giant
tall as
size.
the storm giant. Yeah, that is just as big as the storm giants. Gangan.
Oh
Think
gosh,
we
no
need
more,
to
no
scale it?
more. Gan just has mini storm giant memory flashback.
Well, you would know that they are not like the Ramirez's what you've seen. They're not probably 20 feet tall when they stand. They're maybe 10-ish feet tall, but their bodies are extremely long.
Would Osri know how long an average Ramirez would be?
Between 20 to 30 feet for a full size one. A young one would be maybe between 10 and 20.
Yeah,
And ask
she'll...
Ozzy an important question. Do these creatures, are they abominations to nature?
You would know they are
Yes.
monstrosities.
They're just as ugly as Great Uncle Biggins.
Aw,
It's,
What?
I'll give them a hug.
I don't think that answers the question, although there's.
If anything, that makes me want to hug them more.
You would want to hug Great Uncle Biggins?
I have never met your great Uncle Biggins, just as you've never met my family, because we didn't have time to.
Bear hug for Great Uncle Biggins while raging, and then halfling toss.
You compared an undead to Biggins earlier. So
Can Osri, attempt to draw what a Ramirez would look like?
Sure.
What a memorize looks like?
Okay, this
Alright,
is going to
what
be a
would that be?
combination of skills because it's been like a week and a
Wonderful.
half since you've seen the picture. First, give me an intelligence check.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Oh god.
Now, do you have calligrapher's tools?
No. Darn.
Give me a dexterity check at disadvantage. And I will. Okay. I got you. Give me one moment, okay?
Oh my god.
Is that a cactus?
Hold on, I'm going to show you the picture she draws.
It hurts because I as a different character have fought this thing before.
Osri has musical talent. Not
You're
like
I'm not an artist.
she's not an artist, she's a musician. This makes sense.
The artist formerly known as Ozuri.
I'm scared of Sev's probably pulled up MS Paint.
I would never have done that. I can promise you I did not pull up MS Paint.
Mm-hmm.
No, I promise you I did not pull up MS Paint.
It was already up.
If I pulled up MS Paint or used MS Paint, I will give all of you 3 nat 20s.
He didn't do that. He went to Google Images and found bad drawings.
I did not do that either. I'm just making
Now
you
y'all
look
are
at the
having
handout.
such little faith in her drawing skills. They're probably just
I imagine Sam's art is really amazing.
I didn't have the actual drawing pad connected, so I apologize.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like a stick figure. Like a stick snake.
Osri's drawing. And
I'm
save
scared already.
changes. Show to players. Show to everyone.
Roar!
That is what Osri draws you.
Ozuri, 10 out of 10. He looks so happy.
that.
Are those legs?
Those are legs, yes.
I'm not gonna say what that looks like.
I know what you're thinking because I thought the same thing.
That is
Somebody's gonna get
Osri's
pregnant by
drawings.
It looks like this. Sorta.
Aww. Wait,
Except-
do we have magnets for the refrigerator?
No,
Oh my
there's no
god.
refrigerators.
Sorry.
Won't pay attention to a snake with a human-like hair that roars.
Osri,
It's
those
not-
are legs, right?
Yeah. It's a centipede.
Why do you have
Did you
amazing
guys see
hair?
it? Did you guys see the mouth and the legs? It's a
And the
centipede.
evil eyes.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Those aren't evil eyes. Winter has the same look on it and then look in his eyes every day.
Also, just face palms.
It looks like a baby rattle with a melted handle and something on top.
Hey, he has a nice hair. He has nice hair.
She looks.
good
That was
swoosh.
supposed to be fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when we get there, all we have to do is look out for the floating roar, and that's how we'll know where it's at.
No. It's a giant centipede. Anyways,
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
oh, similar to a giant.
Cam's like a giant centipede's not 30 feet long. It's maybe like 4 or 5 feet long.
I don't. Okay, just for shits and giggles, can I make a nature check on the Ramirez?
Sure.
18.
Not enough.
That would have been funny though.
You need. It's 10 plus the CR.
Let's see. Oh, can you tell us?
But the CR Ramirez, I'll have to go back to the page.
That's fine.
No, I'll do it.
Never mind.
It's like it's in the 20s for a check.
Oh jeez. Yeah, even in that 20, I wouldn't be able to get it.
21 DC.
Okay, so if I nat 20, I would have got it.
So, you put away. You put the drawing down, Azri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quadia takes it.
Okay. So, the next question is, how are you getting there?
Funny. Interesting. Great. I gotta
I
look
mean,
up
you could
the,
walk, horses,
it's
carriages.
too far.
How far is it?
You can roll me history.
Quadia wants to see how bad he is at knowing where it is too. Real bad.
Great idea. You should totally walk this. It's easy. Maybe worst case scenario, you get a workout on the way.
Maybe all come on history.
High
I
five.
finished yours.
High five, Val. You
Cole Reed also is
and
like,
Gang Gang.
we should walk.
This short walk, guys.
Yin and Alex, you're like, no, that's not smart. No, not smart. Bolster and Osri, you realize it's about a 17-day journey by foot.
Yeah.
Walking would not be a good idea. It's 17 days by foot, maybe 20.
Depending on where in the country you have to go.
Yeah, keep a good pace.
Sadly, the bounty does not say who wrote this, like which village did this,
Yes, the
So-
surrounding communities.
surrounding communities, and
And Osri, give me a history check. Just straight. Osri and Guadia. History.
Oh yeah.
Sorry again, Guadia.
Me and Alex and Grady are left out of the history.
oh no,
What?
no, okay, never mind.
Osri and Guadia realize, oh shit. We should have probably asked when we were in Nick Mall, which is on the Tundra.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So Ozzy's gonna be like, wait, was that giant city Nick Mall? Was that like on that same tundra?
We certainly arrived in the midst of one.
Do you think it was?
It might very likely have been that same tundra, but tundras tend to expand a little bit.
What's the Nick Mall?
Niak Mall was a city that Azuri and I ended up going to that is mostly giants, which fortunately led me to learn giant.
Oh,
And now I'm capable of that, and we were known for taking a sparring combat against their general to show what Cortia was capable of.
he was tough.
How'd you do?
Mostly it ended up being me and Osri up until the very end, and I'm pretty sure that it was pretty close of a battle. He ended up knocking me down in the end, but I had gotten the feeling that it was pretty close to basically blow to blow on which one was going to be dropped first.
I'm gonna go ask Cam.
Does
Do you have any idea how to get here? I hold the thing up.
Walk,
Face
horse, pay gold, teleport, that whole thing.
Teleport.
does this place have a map?
Of the Tundra?
No,
It's lots of
the
white.
of the. No, I meant of the of
I
Leica.
mean, what, no, there's no standing map here.
Oh, darn. Well, Flubbernuts. You know what? It doesn't hurt to try. Actually, it does. They don't have a teleportation circle.
However, you can still be teleported.
Yeah. In the tundra.
which is where you're going.
We'd
Well,
be
how about
able
we
to
tell-
seek out more information at Nyack Mall if we had to.
We could. Wouldn't hurt. Sorta. Maybe price may hurt a little, but wouldn't hurt.
Okay. So you guys head
Good.
to the supposed institute?
Yep.
Let's head for the institution.
All right. So, as you guys come, there is a mage there, and you describe where you're going. And he goes, all right then. So, as you know, and with teleports, you are taking your own risk where you will eventually end up.
In a tundra,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. You're splitting it 6 ways.
Especially how much would that be?
Splitting it 6 ways would be 300 gold.
Sounds
Of course.
okay.
Okay.
Gwydion nods.
I can do that.
Right, I could do it.
Yep, Oscar will pay the 300.
All right. One of you gets to roll me a D100. Who is
Osri,
rolling?
because she's leading.
Okay.
What?
Osri's leading, so Osri can do the D100.
Whoa! Who said this?
She did the research.
So wait, does anyone else want to contest they should roll the D100?
Oh, she already rolled it, so.
I'm giving you the option.
No.
No, she already rolled it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It sounds like
Okay.
this might be a good time for you to end up contesting it.
I'll do it.
There goes your
Right,
chance for a magical item.
The arcane lights begin to build. And Azri, you and your party are dropped upon the Ahkiilor Tundra. Had you rolled lower than exactly what you rolled, you would have been off target in a similar area or a mishap. You barely met the DC.
Oh boy.
That's
So,
all that matters.
See, that's why I said let her have it.
that being said, Falster, you need a Constitution
Yes.
save. Is this the first time you've ever been teleported?
I give him some space.
Yeah, he and kind of relieves himself of a little bit of teleportation sickness into the snow.
Oscar will crane and be like, ugh.
I pat his back and pull back his hair.
Well, there's not much there, at least. I didn't eat breakfast.
So you find yourself outside a small little pair of huts or so. It's about maybe 3 or 4 of them in this little area. As you look around in each direction, and you're just tundra for days.
Great. We're in the middle of nowhere. This is gonna be fun when we try to get back.
Breadcrumbs.
Oh yeah, breadcrumbs. They always work.
Gwydion makes yellow snow.
Can we see the sun far from here?
Yeah, the sun's it is setting currently. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but still enough daylight for it to be fine.
Can I try to find out, depending on the sun, where north is?
Yeah, give me survival.
Yeah, I'll turn to Quadia. So you've been here before. You know the people.
We met a few
Hey,
people,
one.
including one of the people for one of the restaurants, one of the inns, the bookstore, a weapons shop, clothing
So-
store.
You lead the way, then. So see if they know you.
Colby, do you identify north?
And point out where north is
Okay. So
to the party.
do you guys approach the small huts, or?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
This is not
For
the
normal survival?
You're not at the town now.
this is not the town. This is somewhere else we've never seen before.
Get directions.
Of course.
Town is right town.
So as you guys make about the 10-minute walk or so towards the huts you see in the distance, what are you guys doing?
Well, since we're out in the tundra, Ozzy will try to be quiet about treading on the snow. Although it's probably not going to make much of a difference since it's vibrations.
Are there any sticks around?
Very few, pretty frozen.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was gonna get a stick and start poking the ground in front of me as I go.
I can do that with my quarterstaff.
Yeah, Gingan gets a small twig and starts crawling on all fours, poking the snow.
Just make yourself more vulnerable.
Okay, fine. I'll stand up.
That being said, who does not have any cold weather gear?
Corey doesn't.
Yep. Anyone else?
I have cold weather gear.
I do.
Okay.
Osri's wearing her special clothing that she got from Nick Ball.
So is Guidia.
You actually have the cold weather. It's not traveler's clothes or anything like that. It has to be considered called cold weather gear. So if you're like, oh, I'm in my traveler's gear, that's not going to help you here. So does everyone actually have cold weather gear?
Yep.
Well,
Yes.
Osri has a ring of warmth on
And
top.
you also have, you and Whitty are fine.
I mean, I just called it
Yeah, I
winter
bought
clothing
some.
on my sheet, but yeah.
Okay. Just know that you couldn't wear that currently because you would kind of have you would heat stroke out if you were in Cortia. It's like massive and coated. You keeps all your warmth in. So Koreed, Constitution save.
First of many.
No, well, I'm giving you one for the whole thing.
Okay, 17.
17. It's building on you. Your hands are a little bit numb, but you're for the most part you're able to kind of push through the cold. In terms of like fine motor skills, like picking a lock or sleight of hand stuff like that, those dexterity skills, you'll be at disadvantage. But you aren't on disadvantage on attacks or anything like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So, as you guys approach, you kind of come to there's a small cliff and a valley on each side. It's not more than maybe 20, 30 feet across at points. And you see ice. It looks like a completely frozen river. And I will transition you guys maps.
We're heading towards the
Yes.
huts.
I would like everyone to give me a perception check.
Alright.
It's pitch
Will
black
being
for
an
me.
elf do anything?
Me too.
Look to the bottom.
Let's see how.
15.
I think I'll use the 11.
24.
All the way down
And being an elf does nothing.
at the bottom.
I mean, yeah, the only person that really notices it is Alex. Alex, they don't look like Goliaths.
What now?
They look more like Colereed than anything else. You see a couple people out, kind of standing outside the four huts. You're still enough in the distance. They haven't really noticed you yet. I mean, they're not really like, looking per se.
Mhm.
But you see, why is this, do not scroll down. There we go. There we go, Strims. You
there
gotta
an
notice people, yes, there is.
Scroll to the bottom.
It's pitch black.
Scroll to the bottom.
Ah, I was in the wrong one, hold on.
Oh, never mind. I got it. I thought it was.
I was on the wrong layer to shipping you. They look a lot like Colereed, but they're different.
Remind me again what Colereed is?
He's a half-orc.
Half orc. Bandana wearing half orc to be exact.
So, could they... So you say they look like Colereed but different, so it's possible they could be full orcs?
They're probably full works, yeah.
Great.
I think there's That's always a bad thing. There's never been like good orcs, have there? Question mark.
They have been
Give me a
in
history
works.
check.
I mean, when there's a bad, there's always a good.
Hey.
I mean, you think there's all orcs are inherently evil, according to you. Colereed and Gradia, give me history checks. I would say an advantage. Colereed,
Unattended.
you know that probably 80% or more of the orcs are definitely inherently evil. And it's not evil per se, like they don't go around just murdering women and children for sport, most of them. You know, there are orcs that do that. But you know that they are, you know, conquerors. You know, they thirst for a challenge. But the other 20%, and not far from Cortia, there's a city called Grammon inside what is known as the Orklands. Their laws to most people seem barbaric. They seem very harsh. However, they allow travel through their lands, as long as you do follow the few rules for outsiders. You're to follow all the rules if you step foot in Grumman, as you would be to any city. But they do trade. You've heard stories that they rode against the Titans. So you know that there are in the area. Now, mind you, that's 20 or more days, you know, to the southeast from where you are. But you do know that there are orcs in this world that are not inherently evil.
Okay, he will relay some of that to the party. Like, they don't have to be evil, but yeah, caution is advised.
Okay. I'm
Noted.
just walking there. I'm gonna smile and say hello. We'll see how things go.
So you're gonna walk up to him? Gotcha.
Wait.
Nope. You can try and convince him to stop.
No. I have a better idea. What if we have Corey walk up to him? Like, not walk.
Cole, would you like to explain how most orcs... I mean, Gwady, you can also explain on your end how most orcs treat your kind.
Well, with kind of an unwelcome air, since he's part human, so he's, well, tainted in their eyes.
Oh,
So you'll stick towards the back. Gotcha.
Quady is beyond tainted to most full orcs, so he looks towards Osri and goes, "Remember the spiders? They view us like you view the spiders."
Please, no spiders.
You know, I like spiders, but not
Spiders?
those ones.
spiders?
So
That's
you
right.
two stay back here.
Make me a save against fear is you're reliving a traumatic event.
What?
Make me a wisdom save at advantage because you're a halfling. Against fear as he goes, spiders! Yeah, you're, no, just, more Osri. She had a really bad run-in with a spider recently. Yeah, Osri, you're like, you freak out, you look at snow, you're like, no, spiders aren't in snow, right?
You can't see their lungs, right? That was a horrible sight.
Behind Osri, the snow
Spiders?
slowly rises, and the snow spider just blinks all 8 eyes and then goes back into the snow. She doesn't see it.
No, let's just.
There's no spiders on Tundra, right?
That is correct.
I hope not.
Okay. Okay.
So
You've been here longer than I have.
So do you two have any way to cover up, maybe?
Cover up.
Says the dwarf.
I have a cloak.
Well, yes. I'm talking about Corey and Gradia. I mean, the ones that they might not like.
Gladia, could you fit my cloak?
You
I mean,
look
my
at
riding hood.
you look at Gwadia, who's how tall?
6
Way
foot
bigger
5.
than I am.
And how much does he weigh?
About 230, 250.
And again, how tall are you?
5'6".
And how much do you weigh?
I have never determined that.
On
Probably-
average, like 110 as well.
How dare you ask such questions?
No, I'm painting the picture without having to answer it for them.
Quaidi is about 100 pounds larger and about a foot taller, basically. And he is all muscle versus Gan being all dexterity.
She has some muscle.
Quaidi has a 20.
Naturally, I only have a 12. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I can't cover up your face then. Sorry.
Oh.
Quaidi looks to the rest of the party and goes, but the simple question is whether or not any of you speak Orc in the first place.
No.
I've never met an orc before.
Is Orc its own language?
Orcish is its own language.
Okay.
Corey, do you speak Orcish?
Oh yes. Learn it from a father.
I almost said Oceanus. Alex kind of kicks the snow. I hate racism.
So we can go forward, try to communicate, but things might not go as well as you hope. And we're trying to find out why people are missing, and I know from my personal experience that a lot of times that could also have something to do with orcs. So we might want to be on the edge of caution.
Gan hides behind Gladia.
Hey, that's my job.
How many
The
people
last-
have you eaten in your life?
The last time Guadia ended up stepping up against orcs, Helena ended up catching a temple on fire, so he's not exactly thrilled by the prospect of facing orcs again.
I was there too. Oh wait,
You
I did
burned
see orcs.
all the civilians.
Yes.
Oh gosh, it was horrible. And then I bought all the incense in the city.
Okay. How about I'll go up first, and I'll try to talk. If there's some kind of failure of communication, I'll wave you guys forward so you can come up. Because
I mean, okay.
no. Me and Audrey are probably the two best, most charming.
I mean,
I guess
you're
the
like
way to put
that.
If they understand you.
I can make friends with anybody.
Yes, but I can. I'm. Let me go first because I'm.
Is Falster a
I kind of.
elf?
I'm tapped. Well, my
Half
armor
elf.
under the cloak, so I'm rather well protected if all things go to hell.
What if you have Alex go with you? Or what if you can't just go alone?
Cheerful. Who is going?
I'm definitely going.
Quadia sighs, if Alex is going forward, I'm not going to stand back and allow him to take a chance at being potentially hurt.
Yeah, lady, I appreciate that.
I don't think orcs.
But I'm a rather experienced man. I'm not. This is my first time at anything like this.
I'm not saying you're weak, Alex. I'm saying that I'm not going to stand back because there's more of them than there are of an individual you.
That's why I said.
Well, there's
instead of one
technically,
person,
technically there's two of me. There's me and then Palor. So it's not that much of a difference.
We can all go halfway.
mean, yeah, I'm not saying y'all stay like way back. Let me.
What if
Be
we
the guy in
step
front.
up a little bit? What if we scooped in a little closer, see if they look friendly or not, and if they're not, then if they are, then maybe we can go further.
What do you think to do?
Just walk up until they see us, and then call Red.
No, walk. We sneak. Well, it's a tundra. Never mind. It's middle of nowhere.
I mean, there's definitely ways to make sure you're not seen. Kind of sticking to the corners, or dropping down then climbing up. They have not seen you from where you are. If that is your choice.
I think we should walk up until they see us.
All right. I guess.
All right, let's go. And I guess if no one tries to stop him, he's gonna start walking forward. And once he gets a certain way away, he'll wave and say hello.
They seem to notice you, Alex.
Mhm.
And they kind of look back towards the tents. And the tent's empty. And this one comes
Okay.
down here. The blades are out.
Quiddy is going to call out in Orcish. We are on our journey towards Niak Mall.
One responds, wrong way.
Could you point us in the right direction?
Follow north. Call Reed. You're pretty sure north is in front of you.
That's true. You didn't need to kill Remorath, whatever that is. It's roaming the area. We need to kill it.
Calls back, Nick Muller or Remoraz, which way are you going?
Do you know where the Remoraz is?
Hundreds of Remorazes here.
Quiddy glances towards Osri. This is good.
This is not good.
Quiddy will look back forward towards the orcs.
Have they been speaking Orcish this whole time?
Yes.
We have heard of a great predator that's been going across the tundra, that's been making people from among villages and cities go missing.
Rumors.
Some rumors are viable among truth.
Been a bounty for it. People don't offer money for rumors.
They always offer money for rumors.
Can I roll insight just to get a beat on these guys?
Sure. It's going to be a disadvantage because of distance.
Okay.
Guidia will explain to the others what has been said so far.
I mean, they're apprehensive. That's about it. I mean, that's kind of given because hands are on their blades, the blades are out.
Like, do they seem are they hostile towards us because of us, or just because there's random people?
It seems like there's a. They can probably see that you're a dwarf. They probably are in the assumption there's two half-orcs with you based on sizes. And then, you have a spattering of elves and what they might assume is a child or a halfling. They would assume we're halfling because of the climate.
Ask them if they were part of the bounty.
Guidia will ask the orcs in Orcish. Were you among the territories that were involved with the bounty itself and having people go missing?
No, we move.
Among your travels, have you heard of some places where people have gone missing recently?
Across this swath. Between, and he points to the actual east. I'm trying to think where you were. Yeah. He points what would actually be east. You think he's pointing west, Corey? Between Nick Mall and he points over towards there in Durgar.
Would Guadia be able to recognize the Duergar name?
Give me a history check.
Ready.
So wait, it's in between this
Nope.
way and this way?
But he's just pointing general directions. Like, he's pointing in general directions. So, okay, to give you the actual compass, right? Colreed has it inverted. You have... That is north. Okay? So, he's pointing between east and west. Colreed thinks that you're headed south currently, because he just failed on his ability to check north. So he's pointing in general directions, because to knowing how many miles you are and getting the exact location, they're not going to make that check either. He's just pointing in general directions.
Would you allow us to pass peacefully to head further forward towards Nyack Mall and the territories where the people have gone missing?
No.
We mean no threat to you or your encampment.
You don't pose a threat.
Precisely. Then why would you need your weapons out?
We don't trust you. As you don't trust us.
Then allow
However,
us to go on our way.
Whatever orc blood is in you, and points to Corey, and you, is tainted, because you don't even know your direction. And he points again in the opposite direction, telling you Nick Mall is that way. He's pointing, just so you can put this in perspective, he's pointing back that way. Nick Mall is that way. So you passing, he knows that this river leads to the coast. And the farther down that way you go, it's probably, as you would know, because you can say this is the river. And if he's pointing that Nick Mall is this way, meaning the coast is in this general direction, the closer you get to the ocean, you're not going to be able to potentially traverse it again.
What was that you cut off?
You won't be able to potentially traverse getting back if you were to go this way. You were asking to go this way to Nick Mall, but Nick Mall's in that way.
Okay. Yeah, because he had said that the
points in
civilizations are this way.
No, he points in easterly and westerly directions, so this way and this way. And that's why I said, in
two different
actuality,
directions.
he points towards the southeast.
Alrighty, Guadia will let the rest of the party know that that is what he is saying and that he's directing us to go more this way to get towards Nyack Mall.
Seems to be
Please thank
speaking
them.
the truth.
Alex will wave. Thank you.
Guadia will incline his head respectfully towards the Orcish encampment, and an Orcish will say, "We thank you for your time and your cooperation."
Don't die. It's about a week.
About a week? Oh, I can't hear it. My bad.
Yeah, about a week.
Guadia will let the others know.
About a week.
Can do this more now.
We can do it. He waves at the orcs.
How many of you have rations?
Guadia does.
Never used them yet.
How many of you have tents?
I do.
Guadia
I
does.
don't.
I don't.
Or wait a minute. No, I didn't take a tent.
I bought a tent because I thought it'd be useful. But I can also create food and water. Yeah, do I have that prepped?
Mastery, however, does have rations.
Not fully
Bedroll.
fires.
Peppers, you're like, or you tapping or something. I can hear the boom, boom, boom.
Oh, sorry.
She has no other questions you'd like to ask. We're heading for a week towards Nick Mall.
Ask them if there's any way to make it faster.
Quadia will ask in Orcish, is there
or a
quicker?
closer city.
Is there a closer city or a faster way to be able to get to Niak Mall from here?
Yes. He points in this direction. Durgar. Day half.
Quadia will let the others know that Duergar is a day and a half that way.
Points directly at Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And Orcish. Get you all killed.
Why is that? Quadia will ask.
He's dwarf.
They are anti-dwarf?
Do I know anything about Duragors?
Roll me history. You would know enough that Tholador and the city of the Durgar, whose name escapes right now, and I don't want to change the map, because they've been in a war for as long as anyone knows. At this point, they're not even sure why they're in a war anymore, other than Durgar and Dwarf.
You're cutting in and out.
They don't know why they're in a war anymore. Like, they've been fighting that long, but Durgar and Dwarves are in basically a blood feud for all time. Durgar are dwarves that were taken into the Underdark and corrupted.
Yeah, Colleague would explain to Alex that Durgar and Darcy not going to get along.
I really hate racism. Okay.
What about the tribes around here? I wonder how long it'll take to get to those.
If there's no other cities, then Yakmar is our best bet. I can make us food and stuff. That's not an issue. But
What about the other, like, the tribes around here?
what other tribes? This is the first I'm hearing of anything like that.
There might be tribes we can trade with or get help from.
Didn't they say that there were other tribes around here?
We're in a distance between two areas of
U.S.
expansive tribes and cities and passageways and villages going
Guidi,
from
at advantage.
coast to coast.
At advantage, give me another history roll. Corey, I'll let you do me as one as well. Since they've at least kind of explained to you about what Nick Mall was. And there you go. Corey, you'd realize that they were speaking about Goliath and it hasn't crossed your mind until this moment. And then obviously orcs. They roam. Anyone that's out here on the tundra is moving. There could be a tribe within a day. There could be a tribe within not to hit Nick Mall. It all depends. It's all random luck who you would encounter in the tundra.
Yeah, he will explain this to the others.
It's Nick Mall.
Sounds good to me.
You know Giant, right?
Quadia nods. Due to the last journey that we had to Niak Mall, I was able to study and learn the giant language and writing styles.
Oh, thank God. Thank the gods.
Shall we get moving?
There's a small tremor that shakes the ground.
Oh dear.
And the orcs, a couple of the orcs start rushing up towards the source.
Wait, guys.
Quady will call out in Orcish, "Would you like assistance?"
They're already gone. They're just immediately.
Yeah, he calls that out to them
Yeah,
as they start running.
Yeah. I know. They don't seem to pay much attention to it as they rush up.
Quady looks towards the others. "We could go and assist, but they might take it as a threat or thinking that it was us thinking that they were weak, but they may need help."
I'm down for helping, even if they don't care.
Let's offer them help.
Yeah, we could help. Although,
Come on, let's
Find my guy.
go.
At this point, we'll do this. So you click your token, and I guess Pulsar did not click this token. And that turn. So
there's
in
double
the
false
future,
stars.
in the future, Pulsar, what you do is you click your token, and then just click your initiative, and then it automatically puts it in.
I can't find my sheet.
There are 2
There it
false
is.
stars.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Start with that.
How was I duplicated?
Oh, I duplicated you. Excellent. I didn't see it.
There were 2 of you here the whole time.
3, 4, 6. Who am I missing? Guidia?
Guadia got initiative, that's why. Or he has Sentinel Shield.
Yeah. You have advantage on initiative. You already have that as a barbarian. So you just click your initiative.
There we go.
Twice. So an 8. I will roll them in first. Colereed, you're at first act.
Alright. We'll double move. Move bushes here. Attempt to sneak in there.
Okay.
See what's going on.
I will reveal what you can see. Kind of see a pathway up. And that is Coreyd's turn. Azuri.
Ozri's gonna double move. She can she double move?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll move.
Okay. Gengen.
Alright. So everyone's already.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait till Guadia is there because Gan knows Guadia better than most other people living in Osri.
Okay.
Has Osri gone? Wait, never mind.
Azuri's already moved up.
Okay, then I'm going. I'll go.
Is slightly insulted.
Oh no, Alex is also here. I also trust Alex. Don't worry, Alex. You get extra love. And I dash. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Gradia.
Guadia is going to double move up to here.
Okay. Falster.
Double move.
Alex, with your short, stubby legs now.
Yep. 50.
Okay. Corey, what
Fancy.
are you doing?
Move up to here. Can I see anything more?
I mean, a little bit, but not much. You're still at the base of the sort of.
Move up to here. Don't know if there's anything to
Just
stop.
can't quite see the top of the ridge yet.
That's his turn.
Azri,
Oh no. He has the boots of
yep. So she goes 60 on double move.
it's 20. I think it ended right there. I don't remember. I think it was there.
It was one to the right, but yeah, it's right there.
Close enough.
Okay. Gan.
All right. I'll move at regular speed, just making sure everyone can keep it. So, 50 feet, right behind me. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Boom. Here we go.
Okay.
And I'm
Radio.
Okay. Insofar as where Goetia is right now, can he see which direction the footprints of the orcs went?
Yeah, up and
To the right?
oh, on the wrong layer.
Alrighty, Goetia is going to go up around the ridge and towards the edge of the water. That's a double move. Oh shit.
You see them all frozen.
Oh.
Goetia calls back to the others that the entire orc group seems to be frozen.
You also see that this pool under the ice is glistening more than it should.
Goetia will let the others know that as well.
Be careful.
Perhaps we should turn back.
Holster.
Double move. Man, I'm done.
Okay. Alex.
I'm making my way up there.
Trudging through the snow singing happy sun songs.
That's 50 feet.
Okay. Colereed.
Up next to Goetia.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Okay. Azuri.
She's not gonna double move. She's gonna actually move over here and wait till. Oh crap! I don't know where I placed it. Ah! I don't know where I put the marker. Right there. Oh, okay. Where you just pinged. There, I believe.
Yep.
She's gonna wait till something pops out.
Okay.
She's
What are you holding your action to do? Do you have a crossbow out?
yeah, she's gonna pull out her crossbow and wait.
Gan.
Okay. I hold an attack for. I hold a spell.
What spell are you holding?
I'm holding Unbroken Air Fist.
Okay, so it's within 30 feet of you. And then you
Yep.
can hit it. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Corey, the snow below your feet billows up and this thing pops out.
Oh my gosh. That thing's ugly.
Looks like a remoras.
Azri,
You're into it.
that's definitely not a Remoraz.
Yeah, she's. Can I call? Can.
You can do this free.
Alright, what are you like? That's not a Remoraz. That's a. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's really something.
Yeah, there's nothing like a lollipop.
Looks like you're drawing now.
Its head is not big enough.
And I need everyone to make me a DC 13. It says will, but it's wisdom. Pick some verbiage.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
You see what?
13.
13. Oh, God.
Wait,
Oh, gosh.
Supposedly just starts to kind of sway.
Seems familiar. Guadi has seen Azuri do this exact same thing before. It's got to be a hag.
I have rope.
And you are within 35 feet of it.
Alright.
Azri, you may take an attack. Gangan, yours is lost.
Mine's lost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I don't have advantage. Oh, wait, no, it's not charm.
No, you're 35 feet away. Your attack can't go
Oh.
off.
Does it hit?
Okay, makes sense.
17 will miss.
Whoa, okay.
And then this one also pops out. And it's going to... What's the distance on this? It's... I'm going to write down the distance. Give me a second. I think it's only 30 feet. Yeah, it's only 30 feet. This one's going to move up to here. Gangan, I'll measure. Your attack can go off now.
Oh, boy. Couple seconds. No, that's not it. Here we go.
21 is it.
Oh, boy. So I'm taking out the key points right now.
How far does it get pushed?
I don't wait, at this,
Strength
10
save.
feet.
It's a strength, not a wisdom save.
yeah,
Makes a big difference. 34.
Oh, gosh. He's not going anywhere.
No, he is not. That being said, how many of you are in? No, he's gonna bite. Because I put to roll these recharges. He recharges.
Who is he gonna bite?
He's gonna bite Guadia, because Red's the one with his action left.
Going to have a disadvantage because of defensive fighting stuff.
Okay.
First
So
bite,
evens
but
out.
then-
It's
Yes.
advantage because of the two of them, disadvantage because of your reaction. A 28 though.
28 hits.
For 61 damage. And that is its turn.
Oh my gosh.
It's your turn, Guadia. Would you like to hit one of them?
Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go, considering the effect of how hard Guadia just got hit. Part of Guadia wants to run. I suppose I can bonus action and then go for 2 strikes with this glaive against red.
You would have advantage on blue, by the way.
Okay, I'll go for blue then. With
Because
this
Kobe's
glaive.
there. The second one does hit. For 23. Doesn't seem to resist anything, by the way.
Yay!
It will make a concentration check. It will succeed. Since it is technically concentrating on thrill. Anything else, Gradia? Would you like to... Yeah, you raged. Okay, good. That it?
That is it.
Falster.
Is it a charm spell type?
It is a charm spell type.
Then I had advantage, and I'm not charmed.
Okay.
Good.
Then it's not. Then it would know what under it. It's not. It's still doing it. It's an ability. So.
Okay. Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
Blue.
Okay. Roll
And
damage on the first one. You have 2 beams, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
So
I put
roll-
it down as 1.
You should have 2 by 6. Because you're all warlock, right? A 17 will also
Then
miss.
I need to change its damage first.
It's always a D10. The damage doesn't go up. You just get more blasts. With Eldritch Blast.
Yep. So I'll just put it back.
Yep. So just roll the damage on the natural one. As you clip a cold read for 9 force damage.
Did I hit with the second?
Second misses.
That's it for me.
Alex.
Okay, since this starts off so well, we'll start with a second level healing word to our dealer, dear friend, Quadia.
Okay. So 6 healing, 9 healing, Gradia.
And,
I love Firefly's comment. Wait, I'm going to read it to you. Part of Gradia wants to run. That was the Elvish side, and he was beaten into submission by his Orca side who wanted to fight.
It's true, his Orcish side usually does win.
that's what I was thinking. Which one of y'all has lower AC?
I have a 19.
Alex,
Well,
give me a. I'm going to say give me a nature check.
Oh, this didn't go well. 6.
These things look like ice. That's all I'm going to. That is your hint.
I'm gonna fireball. Around here-ish.
Okay.
Actually, if I can do it here-ish. Move that thing out of the way. Yeah, there-ish. I'll get both of them.
Okay.
And we'll do this at a... Why is it shrunk like that?
I don't know. Because it doesn't like you.
We'll go 4th level.
Okay. They'll make dex saves. This should be laughable. I mean, it's not as bad as other big creatures, but this should still be laughable. Okay.
Amazing.
So that is... They will take all that damage.
Mm-hmm.
As the fire hits them, they both seem to screech out.
They both seem to what now?
Screech in pain. And from out of nowhere, a small halfling walks up with a little sign in front of you, Alex. And it says, "That was super effective." And he runs off.
Wait, I never got your name.
And he just winks and just finger guns and runs off, Ezra.
Osri blushes.
I'm gonna do that again.
Go read.
Which one?
Yeah, it was action unless you're moving.
No, I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Let's just go all out on him. I'm blue.
Okay. You do have advantage because of Gradient and the Glaive.
Yeah, so don't have to use fainting attack. Let's get to maybe swing in.
Okay. 23 hits. And a natural 20 hits. 21, 33.
Sneak attack also.
Minus 30, 33, so 42 then. Alright, still up.
Going to action search.
Okay.
2 more Reaper swings in.
A 20 will hit, the 14 misses.
Okay. 8 damage and using goading attack. Let's
That's a
make a
wisdom
wisdom save. On DC 14.
Okay. All right.
So and
Blue wants to hurt you.
yeah, but he's going to make his bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Let's see how far he can go. Go there, and then
You have 30 feet of movement total.
use his move action to.
Bonus action was disengage. Nope. 30 feet.
He still has a move action.
Yes. Bonus disengage. It's just disengage. It's 30 feet total.
Yes, but he hasn't used his move action.
Yes,
right.
that's the 30 feet. Your actions was your actions. You bonus to disengage not to get hit as you ran away, which gives you your 30 feet of movement. You know what I'm saying? That is your move actions to get the 30 feet away. Disengage just allows you not to be attacked.
The only time that's different is for monks with their step of the wind.
He's going to do something different than we can. I think he can go there. Yeah.
So you're going there. Okay.
I think so.
All right. Hazard.
Thanks, Corey. I was gonna fireball.
You still can.
Yeah, just shoot where I shoot.
Yeah, but I was gonna target red.
He hit both of them by going right here.
It hit both of them.
Yeah. 20 feet.
I don't
radius.
have a way. Wait.
You can see behind them. They're moving. You can see there. And hit both.
Well, before she even does that, she's gonna healing word Guadia.
Okay.
Just the first level. I don't know, when Osri does fireball, I don't know if it.
Azur's fireball is exactly the same as Alex's. You look at a location within 150 feet, and then you 20 feet radius from there. So radius 25 away, Corey's 30. You put it on this guy, it will only hit the two worms. I mean, it's gonna melt and shatter the orcs, but they're dead. So
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'll do that.
they're all frozen statues.
Oh, poor orcs.
No defrosting.
You're nuking it.
Well, she'll cast fireball.
Okay. They will attempt to make the save. They will, but they'll still take 29 damage. Because they might be vulnerable to fire. The Halfling shows up again. That was super effective. Finger guns runs off.
Osri
Pew
flush.
pew.
Again.
All right. I get up.
You're cutting out.
Sorry. I'll get my arrows. I'll get my bow and arrows.
Someone's getting yelled at these peppers.
I could have sworn I heard my real name.
Okay. I just get out my bow. and-
Okay. Make 2 attacks.
Do any of those hit?
Both of them do.
Oh,
Blue
okay.
or red?
Right. and I'll be back.
It was Pepper getting yelled at. Aha. Crossroom's turn. He really wants to hit. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Attack of opportunity.
Not yet. Still within 10.
Oh.
25. Still within. And then he's already in range to hit him.
Okay.
At advantage. He's going to
Sneaky.
bite. Right, 28, Goldreed.
Yeah.
Well, you have your reaction. Are you uncannying? Oh,
I have
you
no-
do. You're a mix, aren't you?
I have no uncanny dodge.
Okay. 57 points of damage. He's still up.
Yeah.
And then Red did not like getting fireballed, Alex.
Well, I'm sure.
And he's going to make sure he gets Alex within range. 5, 10, 15, 20. You make your attack of opportunity if you'd like, would you?
I would like to.
Are you recklessing or no?
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Swing away. Damage, you hit it. 22 you hit. 27 is still up. And you see it kind of like almost curl back as it's almost pulling in air. Falster, Alex, and Gangan. Please make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Nope. 7.
Oh no, indeed.
6.
Gangan.
Can I borrow a penny?
Yeah, they're
I'm trying to make a machine and I don't know how to do it.
And Gangan is not here. I have to wait for Gangan.
Thanks, Dad. I'll return it when I'm done.
You can keep the penny.
Okay.
As it cold breaths you for 50 damage.
Right here. Oh, that penny just entered the card.
Ooh.
So Falster is just out. You're new to 5e, right? Falster?
Say again?
You're new to 5th edition? Right?
Correct.
Okay, so you played 3.5 or Pathfinder?
Yes.
Okay, so unlike 3.5 or Pathfinder, when you go down, you go unconscious. Instead of having negative hit points, you go to 0. So all healing comes up from 0. The only way to die outright, there's two. The die outright was, so you had 45 hit points. If you were hit for 90 points of damage, you'd be dead. If it was to attack you and roll damage, because it could kill you outright, right? By damage, most monsters can't. You'd have to go to negative 45. Otherwise,
Okay.
an attack within 5 feet is 2 death fails. Or you get a donation. A $1. 100 pennies from Minisev.
I get pennies?
They just donated to you, Bradley.
Wait, what?
They donated you 100 pennies.
Really?
Yes.
So it's $1?
That's cute.
She's all excited, so. Alright, I'm gonna roll for Gangan because he's not here.
I shall make all of the penny machines.
She's plotting now. Thanks. Thanks,
Okay.
Roland.
Oh no.
I have to make a dexterity save?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Or take 50 damage. This
Oh,
one
you
has.
said 50?
Yeah. You will
24?
take 25.
Oh gosh, that's bearable.
Okay. That being said, that is their turns. Guadia, you have one within
Okay.
range. However, you do
I
not have
think-
advantage.
I think that Guadia will go ahead and attack Blue, and he is going to Reckless
All right.
and pray the dice gods that RNGesus is with me.
21 will hit, so do that one first. Do one by one. It dies. Azuri, Guadia, and Colreed, dexterity saving throws. This damage, this is apart from Pathfinder, so I'm not putting the 100-foot radius as it had
Oh,
before.
I'm sorry. That's regular dex. Hold on.
Okay. I'm not putting the regular 100-foot radius like they had in Pathfinder, trying to rebalance this down to 5e. Even if you take more damage that would kill you outright, it's not killing you outright. So you will take no damage, Azri. Colreed and Radiant, you will take
What's the DC on it?
18, I believe. As it detonates.
Whoa.
As it dies. So Colreed, you're at 1.
Yes.
Half work. Azri,
Love
take no
reckless
damage.
endurance.
Radiant,
She,
it's... so you're Tome of the Bear, right?
Yes, I am.
I will tell you how much you take in a second here.
Ozzy probably
34.
Ozzy probably like saw what was gonna happen and she like buried herself in the snow.
What actually happened was you felt a tug on your foot, and a rabbit pulled you down in its hole, and then you climbed back out. Snow hair.
Thanks, Rabbit.
One of its ears slops down.
Oh, you're so cute.
No more pets, Ozzy.
What are you talking about?
You already
So,
cut yourself a corgi in a
Radio,
virus.
that's your first attack.
Yes, it
Do
is.
you move up and do you move up to hit the other one?
I suppose I may as well.
Okay.
And I'd already rolled for the attack for it.
Yep, so 22. Hits. 16 damage. Did you roll?
23 damage.
23.
It's not showing up for me. Wait for red box. Yeah, of course you're gonna. Yeah. Screw you, roll 20. That will take us to a death save on Pulsar's turn. Yeah, I had to reload the D on the screen. So,
And do I get my bonus action?
yes, you do. Do you want to do it before he passes? Yeah,
I
go ahead.
would.
Swing if you'd like.
Sure, I'll go ahead and take another swing.
I forgot that. Great. You killed one, Master.
No worries.
Okay. Hits. It will still be up. Plus, at the beginning of your turn, a 10 or higher is a save. So, in the right above death saves, put 1 success. You get 3 successes, you stabilize automatically. You get 3 failures, you die. If you
Yeah, thank
get
you.
any healing, it resets every time. So, if someone healing words you, and you're at 2 death fails, you clear out your death fails or death saves, and you start back over.
Okay.
And that will take us to Alex.
I would like to 4th level mass healing word.
Oh, it brought me into module mashup. Give me a second. Go ahead. All the things that you don't do their damage are good right now. Because give me time.
So that's 9 points to everyone that needs hits. Because I can give it up to 6 people. Which means you're conscious, Falster.
He's half orc. He has
Thank you.
relentless endurance.
So it's for all of us?
Yeah, no, Falster's not half orc. He's half elf.
Oh, I thought he meant Kelreed. Sorry.
Yep.
And
So
then
he has
as
9.
my
Yep.
Yeah, he used
And
it
then-
last turn.
and as my active
As your action, yes.
creature.
You're gonna what the creature?
How many pulse is that? Is that 3? Huh?
How many is what at? I can't hear you.
9.
Oh, asking
No,
you. Gotcha.
no. I was saying I was scorching ray the.
That is 3
Thing.
attacks, yes.
Okay. So just one at a time. 12,
12 is a miss.
18.
Is a meet.
Okay.
How much damage?
9 fire.
9 fire, 18 is dead. Give me a second. I'm reloading.
Lady, are you going down, son?
Yeah, a lot of people about to go down. Potentially. Waits for it to load in. Dun dun dun. Dun Come on.
I look at Azri. Oh, I should have said.
I'll be able. I can do this. Be here. Okay. So. Falster, Alex, Gangan, Dex saves. Guadia. And Azuri. You're also within 20.
12.
19.
You're fine, Falster.
Not that it. Oh, fine.
It does. You'll take 0 points of damage.
Wait, what is the DC?
18. You fail, Gangan.
Oh, I fail. Mhm.
And Guadia. So Guadia and Falster pass. Azuri, you're the final one.
She's be right back.
Why always the be right backs?
She posted
Why
it
is
right
it be right
before Scorching
I'm
Ray.
back.
I need
Oh,
a dexterity
Dex.
save from you.
Great.
This
Someone
one
killed the other
explodes.
one.
Yep.
Yep, I blew it up.
With fire.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, rip me.
What'd you get?
15.
I got a 15.
You will take damage. So, those of you who failed will take 76 points of damage.
Oh,
Ready to
he's
take
down.
none.
I'm not dead outright. At least. Holy crap.
Alex, you'll take 76.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Yep, but not overage. And we
I'm
will
down.
stay currently in turn order. As death fails, death saves. And I don't know if anyone has potions. Colereed.
Comes to Ashery. Gives her a healing potion.
Of course I'm enjoying the music, Amira.
Are you gonna shove the healing potion down me?
Kinky.
There you go.
9 healing, that is your action.
Yes.
Okay. Azuri. You're on the ground. The rabbit's trying to tag you back in for safety.
Choice pets the rabbit. Actually, no. She's not gonna. She's gonna stand up. Because we're in turn order. She's gonna stand up. And I had to do this, but let me look at the spell.
You regret doing this? What?
No, not regret. I said I've never done this.
Oh.
Because it's a new spell that I have. 30 feet radius. Let's see.
What spell are you going with?
Never mind. I'm not gonna. Okay.
What spell are you trying to do?
Mass healing word.
Okay, it's a 60
Healing
foot
word?
radius.
No, mass healing.
Mass cure wounds.
Mass cure wounds. That's what it's called.
Okay.
You
Point
could
within
move a little closer.
You can see.
Yeah.
You can see here. Okay. You can see there, right? So from there, it's then a 30-foot radius.
She
A point
won't
you
be
can
able
see
to-
within 60 feet. That's 35. Okay.
Okay.
And then within 30 feet, you can get all of them.
Yep, it would just miss you and Colereed. You'd be able to hit Guadia, Falstair, Agan, and Alex.
How about I do it?
You could do it from here and be able to hit you
Yeah.
guys and everybody else.
There
That's
you
what
go.
I want to do.
So roll
So
it out.
she's gonna hit it there. That is her only. That is her 5th level spell.
Throwing it down to save lives. For 23 points of healing.
That's a lot of healing.
So everyone in the party gains back 23 healing.
Oh, crap,
Thank
I need
you.
a fresh for cups.
I sit up and stretch.
Just here, friendly neighborhood bard.
And you are out of turn order. The rabbit seems to be looking at you, Azuri.
Oh my gosh.
Guadia's going to look towards Alex and ask Alex if there's anything that he could do for any of the frozen orcs.
I'll certainly go take a look.
They're no longer frozen. They've been hit with 2 fireballs.
All of them?
Yeah. Ezri, the rabbit is running around you, trying to spell something out.
Really?
Yes.
She's gonna figure out.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy. Is this rabbit some druid?
No.
Actually, wouldn't be. Intelligence check?
Yes. Can't quite make it out, but it's trying to communicate. Coleridge, you're right there. Would you like to give me an intelligence check? Your dice have been hot today.
I would like to join them.
Actually, is
I'm
trying
gonna join them
to.
because I assume I can see I can do nothing for yours.
Yeah, you know that without even rolling.
Can I see the rabbit doing this?
Yeah, it's, normally it should be afraid of you.
Then I can telepathically talk to it if it knows any language.
Oh! Osri has that ring of that can do animal speaking.
Guadia is going to do that.
Osri has
Someone
the ring
just
of animal-
communicated to spell magic.
What?
To spell magic. Just yelling.
Guadia is going to let the party know that the rabbit apparently said to spell magic.
You also hear it in your head, Bolster. Just
Okay.
yelling out to spell magic.
Detect
spell
magic.
No, dispel. He wants to spell.
Right, but I'm
Oh yeah,
going to
yeah. It's
detect magic.
Yeah, it is definitely
Sounds like bad mojo.
No, I'm
happened
looking
to it.
everywhere.
the rabbit is magic.
Osri's
Oh,
gonna gently poke the rabbit and dispel.
A elf appears. It's been too long. Savages. But thank you.
Oh no.
What?
Hello.
Sweating. I've been stuck like that for months.
Who kept
that's
you
bad.
like that?
That'd be my fault.
And who were the savages?
You.
We were savages?
Yes, you're not from my town.
We're civilized.
Where's your
What
town?
Just got here.
Karen?
I can't tell you.
It's wood.
It's definitely what up. Good.
We could help you to get back to your town.
I don't know. Can't have outsiders. We tried to survive the plague. I didn't think if true polymorph lose the ability to cast. Yeah. Hey, it survived the plague though.
You've been out here since the plague?
Yes.
The plague is in.
That was months ago.
I know. I couldn't let go of concentration. It just stayed. Lost the ability to spellcast.
Guadia is going to offer him a chunk of boar jerky.
Yeah, he just starts scraping it down. Yes, you all seem like capable people.
We'd like to think so.
Hi,
Real-
I'm
real
Osri.
welcome. He shakes your hand very graciously.
You came from
I did,
Cortia.
I did my best to pull you out of that first one. Yeah, little rabbit paws. Not exactly the greatest for grabbing.
It's okay.
Have you met a young druid? Well, young for us. His name is Gad.
And
Nope, never heard of him.
Came looking for him when the plague hit.
haven't heard of Gad, but Sora may know him.
Sounds like someone sort of.
Hey, you're a cleric, right? Pointing to Alex.
I am.
Hi, my name's Tad.
Hi, my name's Alex. I shake his hand.
Shake hand. If you come across a Gad, please, can you send to me? We've met.
I'll do that.
Alrighty then.
He points to the shiny stuff under theirs, was taken from a caravan.
Say that again. You cut out a bunch.
He points as this, the shinies in the ice.
I'll take a look under there. Go up to the edge and look.
Yeah, it's kind of melted from the two fireballs. And there is gold coins and 2 what looks to be items sitting down there.
How difficult does it look to get down there?
Oh no, it's not much. I mean, it's probably like you're probably gonna be standing in like a foot and a half of water. It'll be a little bit cold if you're not in cold weather gear.
I'm in warm weather gear, so
No, you're in
or
cold, you're
warm
changed.
warm gear. Yeah. Okay.
Corey is going
Yeah.
to leave it to that.
You cut out again. There's what at the bottom of the lake?
There's gold, and what looks to be a couple knickknacks.
Quadia has cold weather gear, and he's still, for the moment, has rage, so he's going to go ahead and fish.
Exactly. You guys pull out piles of gold, dumping it down. As you look further down, as you're in there, Gwydia, you see like a caravan. This is probably once was like a actual thing that wasn't frozen, but they have been kind of hitting them over and over again with these colds, kind of setting up this camp along the road where people probably used to fill up fresh water and stuff like that on their journeys. You guys find 3,266 gold per person.
3,266?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Osri is gonna ask, wait. The
Isn't this his?
No.
This is from everybody that these people have been looting, or that have been killed by the worms.
Corey is going to investigate the tents to see if there's any warm clothing, perhaps.
Yeah, there's a set of warmer clothing in there.
so
He will definitely pick that up and wear it.
what was it a remoras? It was
Frostworms.
frostworms.
It's terrible monstrosities.
It looks like they have quite a bite on them. Looks at radio. Are you alright?
I was more concerned with the explosive effects of their bodies going up, but there's one thing to consider. And the notice that Osri showed us, it said that the bounty would be paid according to the local areas that are paying. This is not the bounty.
No, these are the things that have been killing the people.
No, this is beyond the bounty. He points towards the lake. This is in addition to anything
Yeah.
that the local area would pay. He's just making sure the rest of the party understands that there's still more that they would be capable of getting.
So
Now, don't be greedy. But you're alright.
Perhaps we need to take a rest first before we hunt on.
But there's not a traveling Goliath, not but an hour's walk from here.
They're traveling what now?
Goliaths. I
Oh.
saw them.
Cool.
They tried to throw spears at me. I hid.
Would you like to join us going towards the Goliaths?
Sure.
I want to check out inside the
You grab the
tent.
knickknacks.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Radio
where are the
will
knickknacks?
grab the knickknacks.
There is what looks like to be a medallion and a brooch.
Could I roll Arcana on it?
Sure.
Detect magic on them.
They are magical.
Oh, 14.
They're magic.
Amazing.
I go through the tents.
Yeah, there's
Just for the
rations. It's hunting. They were out here probably for the bounty.
Oh,
Word spreads. Hunting parties.
makes
are formed.
sense.
so just for the heck of it. 15.
15. They're magical. Without the spell identify, you will not know what they are.
You're a bard, Osri. Don't you know identify?
My father did not teach me that. I'm sorry.
I'll just get a blank. I'll get my cloak.
Well, here's the simpler question, Mr. Warlock.
I'll put
Huh?
my riding hood around it.
Mr. Warlock.
Yes?
Did you take Identify?
No, I did not.
So you cannot ritual cast it.
I'll use my riding hood to just hold it in there.
Yeah, they're too small trinkets.
Absolutely.
Grady picked them up with his hand.
Oh,
Nothing
Okay.
bad happened.
I'm going to take one of
Okay.
these tents down and offer it to anybody that needs it.
oh, I'll go in with you.
Or you can carry one with ease.
So you guys are taking the orcish tents?
Yes.
All right,
How much do they weigh?
Who are taking about
I won't
20
need
pounds?
it.
Don't worry about
Well,
encumbrance
it's
for
not
the
that
most
bad.
part. Because you wouldn't be carrying all your gear into a fight.
Osric can
Just to
share a tent
note,
with
you can say that these are, you label them on your sheet, whoever's taking, there's 4 of them in total. Orcish tent.
Okay, I'll take
They do have orcish markings on the outside of them. Just so that you're aware of that.
Gwaidia
don't
can
do it around
potentially change the markings to be something a little more acceptable.
It's the, there's nothing, it's not even verbiage, it's symbols. It's, you just realize they are like clan symbols.
I can read
That's
them.
one of the things that Gwaidia is kind of
It's
concerned
not
about.
language. It's not a language,
He's-
it's just a symbol. It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
He's concerned that somebody might see it and end up getting upset by it being orcish.
Or the fact that they'll see it, know it's theirs, and might not
That
like it.
too. So Gwaidia can change it to like the
Potentially.
Cortean symbol or something like that.
Yeah, just for
Can they-
now. For now, they're labeled as orcish tents. If you're going to
Yep.
try and change them later, that's an RP.
Okay.
Can they be turned inside out and still be effective?
Not effective against cold weather.
Okay.
I will hold on to him then, since I don't know if unless the one has a bag of holding there. They're putting it in.
No, I mean you can break they're able to be broken down and like carried in a backpack.
Because remember, the orcs are nomads.
Yep.
They
I'm aware,
travel
just-
frequently.
I just didn't want anyone to get weighed down by them.
Just strap him to Gwaidia's back. He's got a 20 strength.
I will tie it to Grady as well.
Yeah, but you're also trudging through this frozen wasteland. But all right, let's on our way. An hour is a walk, you said?
So he begins to lead you. It takes about an hour, a little over an hour, maybe about an hour and a half pushing it. Now carrying extra weight. As you guys do come up upon another small camp, this time I do see Goliath and Cullen Giant, and he just looks and goes, "Does one of you speak it?" They're still big.
Gwaidia speaks up in Giant. I speak it.
These lands are dangerous.
We recently came across a small gathering of an orcish tribe who was accosted by ice worms who we were able to render no longer existing. So we know well about the dangers, though. Thank you.
Looks. And I was like, hey, and points like, he has no clue what you're saying. But he's just like nodding and, kind of fidgety. As he says, show us. There is a bounty.
Gwaidia will show them the direction towards the frostworms.
Okay. They come, they see upon it, they see the orcs. They see the caravans. And the guy pulls out a coin pouch and holds it out to you
Gwaidia will accept.
and drops it into your hand. There's your bounty. Doesn't feel super heavy.
No, there were only 2 of them.
Do you look inside, Greedy?
Gwaidia will look inside.
There's about 250 platinum. So that breaks down to 41 a pop.
41 each.
Yes.
41 platinum pieces each.
Correct.
That's a lot of gold.
That's 410 gold. No, sorry. It's 250 platinum per. That's my bad. I looked at the wrong number. I didn't see the big per next to it in my notes. So it's 250 platinum each for you.
That basically just paid for all of the magic items that Gwaidia just want to buy.
Big hunts? Big.
Yeah, considering how close we almost came to dying.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. How much platinum?
250 platinum.
250?
Mm-hmm.
And gold.
Oh wow.
Osri's back to being rich again.
Going on riskier one-shots pays out. There is worth going in risk. The elf goes, you all said courtier, right?
Guidia nods
We
to the
did.
elf.
He looks at you and says, how were you making it back there?
Well, we were initially going to head to Niak
pulls
Mall
out-
and see
he
about.
pulls out this map and says, see, it's crudely drawn, and it like there's the word savages on it like upwards of 1,000 times.
Guidia had
And
an
it leads
outlander
down
map.
to it leads down to about the Stonehaven area, and that's about as far south on the continent as it goes. And it kind of encompasses the north, the Hillcrest area, down even to the Malbec lands. And then there's like really tiny rating grade as you're looking at it. Give me a perception check.
Alrighty. Something that Guidia is not terrible at. And
You see the words, don't, giant eagle at night, no dark vision.
Guidia will point towards the words and look towards the elf and go, and what does this mean?
Gad's map, not mine.
Can I take the map?
No, this is sacred to our people. Sorry.
Can I make a copy of the map?
He, as bad as this is, he covers one point of the map with his finger real tight, lets you kind of do a rough sketch of it.
Guidia will do the rough sketch and make sure to write down the message.
Oh, Corey taps him on the shoulder. Me tired. I'm skilled at this stuff.
Guidia
You both can
nods
try
and
it
lets
if
him
you'd
go
like.
ahead.
To copy it done, yeah, you can each give me one. It's either going to be, you have cartographer's tools, right?
Yes.
So
He's
you make yours,
proficient in them.
and you can make me a dex at disadvantage because you don't have tools or the proficiency. Good idea.
Yep.
It's going to be more rough.
Does he have to do it? He has to do it.
Gradia? No, Gradia. So
Oh,
trying to make
great.
a copy. He's letting you both try and make a copy. So you are just rolling cartographers normally. He's going to roll dex at disadvantage without the proper tools. 22, you get a pretty much dead-on version of the map. You realize it's not to scale, and it's not your fault. Gad never thought that he should have cartographer tools to make his map. So it's kind of out of skew a little bit, but you get the general idea of where it is and what's what. I mean, you can't use it as like, this is only going to take me 3 days, because it's all, some areas look larger than they should be, some look a bit smaller, but it is the basis of a map to then, the very first draft.
Yeah, he can sort it all out later.
Yeah. So you also making an attempt, Guidia?
Guidia will go ahead, since Outlander allows him to have a knowledge of maps and everything. He definitely wants to invest in cartographer's tools in the future.
Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, you get a kind of a gist of it, but it's really rough.
Really rough, but at least he'll be able to make the notes at the bottom of it that were small.
Yeah. And he then says, so how are you getting home?
Well, initially we were going to head towards Niak Mall and from there.
No. There's no transport from Nick Mall to Cortia.
We'd be able to get closer than we are now, at least. We've been to Niak Mall before.
Farther. It is. Based on where you were told you were, being an outlander and looking at the map, you'd be going east to go due south. Because I can
Yeah,
help you.
but by now he probably realizes where north
You can
is.
help us?
Yeah, that tree's big enough. He walks over.
Ooh, I've done this.
And he
Alex said he skips over.
he goes, "Oh, my favorite
Awesome
tree.
skips.
My favorite tree." He puts his hands out. Nothing happens. Someone wants to cut it down. Well, there's 2 trees next to that one. Hands out. Nothing happens. A moment, please. He pulls out this small little crystal ball, sets it in the thing, and yeah! What the hell happened to the forest?
Oh, the forest next door to you?
Yeah!
Got burned. Like 3 times.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He's like just trying to he's like trying to move the ball. That one. Okay. Puts his hands up. It works this time.
Run! Go! Go!
Go!
Runs it.
Bye! Have a
Thank
pleasant
you.
day!
Tell me if you find
Thank you.
God.
Thank you all. Yeah.
Okay.
Pleasant day, bye!
Quadia leaves him with a few extra bits of boar jerky and an extra water skin as he heads out.
So, guys, you think he survived?
Who?
Whatever
Yes.
that guy he was talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't asked anyone yet.
Mm.
Well, what was the guy's name again?
The one that you met?
Down?
The one that you met
Tad.
is Tad. T-A-D. The one he was looking for is Gad. G-A-D.
And didn't we meet God?
No, you met Tad.
Who
We're
it
twins.
seems like he's probably his brother.
Been in there, out there for months in the wild.
Don't worry, guys.
Pretty sure he'll survive.
I wrote down their names in my campaign notes. So if we ever meet them again, I'll try to remember them.
Pat's Pepper.
Oh, Peppers.
I'm laughing so hard right now.
And that, as we return victorious to outside Cortia, is where we say goodbye to Twitch for about an hour and a half before module
Bye,
mashup.
Twitch.
Bye, Twitches!
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.
Adios.